Hello everyone, welcome to MechDraft and Strength. So this is our another problem on isometric view. So here in this problem, front view and the top view is given. So you can easily analyze the height of this object, it's 50 and the width it is 60 and the total length is equal to 90 plus remaining 30 radius. Okay, so 90 plus 30 it is 120. So with these dimensions you can easily draw the isometric box. So let's start our actual construction. So let's start with the origin. First of all, mark origin O and draw 3 axes. So 3 axes it is at 30 degree, 90 degree and 30 degree. So 30 degree from the horizontal. Okay, so draw these 3 axes and transfer height, width and the length of the object. So from origin, so O, you can see in the problem there is a O or the O dash is mentioned. So length is equal to 120, so you have to mark 120 from the O origin. Okay, then the height it is equal to 50 and the width is equal to 60. So mark it and complete isometric box. So remember one thing, there are only 3 directions in isometric drawing. All lines must follow 30, 90, 30 lines. Nothing else is allowed. If there is any horizontal line, so something is wrong. Okay, so here our box is get complete. So start with a curve. Here the radius is given, it's 30. So to draw the curve, you have to draw the rhombus of each side is equal to diameter of the circle. So diameter it is 60. So draw the rhombus of each side is equal to 60. Join longer diagonal and next take a midpoint of the side and join with the shorter diagonal corners. So we will get some points to draw the curve. So take a distance, place metal point and draw the curve as I shown. It's a 4 circle method and it is very easy. So in all problems I follow this method. Next, remaining curve. So here our curve part is get complete. Then next, the horizontal line is given, it's 30. So extend it up to 30. So our top section is get complete. Again 30. Then draw this horizontal line. So in top view it's vertical. Okay. Then next, take a dimensions 10 mm at the corner. So from the origin you have to mark at 10 mm. Then draw a line parallel to axis. Complete that rectangle and then join with the top corner and the bottom corner. So our inclination part is get easily visible. Next, move towards the semicircular part. So the height of the object it is 50. So the semicircular part it is also at the lower section. So extend the center point which is used for the curve up to 50 mm because the height of the object it is 50. So mark 50 and take a distance in a compass and draw it again at the lower corner and join with a tangent. So here you can easily imagine the object which is curve at the lower corner, and complete with a line. So next, move towards the circle. In isometric view, circle, it is equal to the ellipse. So again we have to follow the same method to draw the ellipse, that is the 4 circle method. So again here the diameter of the circle is given 30, so we have to draw the rhombus of each side, it is equal to 30 mm. So take a center point and draw the line, and from that line you have to mark 15-15 from the both side. So the each side of the rhombus will become 30 mm. And follow the same steps to draw the ellipse. So here our rhombus is get complete. Next, join the longer diagonal, then join the line with the shorter diagonal corner and the midpoint of the opposite line, and draw the curve. So our ellipse or the circle is get complete. Last and the most important part of this isometric view, that's the most of the students do mistakes in this part. So here the dimensions are always given in a true shape, but we must transfer them correctly onto the inclined surface in isometric view. Okay, so first locate it on the top face of the box. So here the 15, 30, 15 mm dimensions you can easily see. So I transfer it or the locate it on the top face, and then now transfer those points vertically downward on the inclined surface. Okay, and where these lines are meet on the inclined surface, those lines are actually the point of the square. Okay, so here the length of the square is given, that each side it is equal to 20. So mark 10 mm from the midpoint of the side, and draw this and complete the slot on an inclined face, and draw one vertical line to show the depth. So here our isometric view is get complete. Hope you understand this isometric view problem from ortho. So if you like this kind of content related to engineering subject, subscribe to my channel and share with your friends. Thank you.